here at Fight Hard Promotions. I'm here with George Hernandez, trainer of Nate Gallimore. Now, both your fighters got the W today. Can you take the fans through both your fighters' victories?
Well, you know, this is the learning experience that they got to go through. I want fights like this because these are the fights that make you grow, makes you want to go to the gym and work harder and work on some of the, you know, your shortcomings that you may have. And if every fight, if you go in there knocking everybody out thinking you're going to knock everybody out, it's not going to happen. You're not going to knock everybody out. There's some fighters that are going to come to fight and they're going to give you a tough fight. So this is an intelligent game. You're going to have to use your brains. And, you know, he's going to have to work on his skills, of course, and work on his jab and a lot of other things. But the only way you're going to learn what you need to work on is in fights like this. You know what I mean? This is like this is our classroom. This is where we perfect our game. The more fights you get, the better you get. You know.
Now, can you tell the fans the things that you said to Nate Gallimore when he was feeling a little down? You gave him some really good advice and really good encouragement. What were those things that you told him?
Well, you know, you got to keep your head up high. You're not Superman. You're not going to knock everybody out. And you know, you just got to learn that this game they come to fight too. And you know, you're not going to knock everybody out. You got to just practice. This is a tough sport. If it was easy, everybody would do it. It just, you know, these guys that are like this guy that he just fought. This guy was no punk. I mean, he didn't want to lose. Nobody wants to go home and lose. But you can't keep your head down because you didn't knock the guy out. You're not going to knock everybody out. Floyd Mayweather, Ali did knock all his opponents out. So you got to take the good with the bad. That's all. And a win is a win. Take it and learn from it.
Exactly. And you know, Nate needs, you know, that positive encouragement that he gives him and that motivation that, you know, that you're giving him. You're giving him great advice, you know, as he grows into a fighter. Now, what do you have to say about Ed Brown?
Well, Ed Brown is a more polished, had a long, extensive amateur career, over 300 wins, 13 national titles. And so he's well-rounded. He's been with me training since he was 6 years old. So, you know, I've had him most of his life. And, you know, our communication in the ring, you know, he's a polished fighter. He's just going to get better. You know, just remember, Ed Brown just got out of prison 9 months ago, just 2 months ago. And he's already 2-0 with 2 knockouts. And before that, he got shot 4 times. And then the time before that, he got shot 3 more times. So he's been going through a lot. And to overcome all those obstacles that he's overcoming, you got to give it to that kid, you know. And I hope he's changed his life around. And besides, instead of being the bad boy, be Mr. Ed Brown. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, and it's good that, you know, he has a good coaches like you that take him under your wing and give him that positive advice always, you know. And, you know, Ed Brown, you know, hopefully he changes his lifestyle and who he hangs out with.
You hope for the best for these kids, you know, but they're going to do what they're going to do anyway. But, you know, boxing is a way out to show their talent, and he's real talented. So is Nate. These guys are all talented. And you got to give credit to everybody that gets in that ring because they're coming here to win. They all have that same dream, elusive dream, trying to be a world champion. And it just takes time to be a world champion. And some guys make it, some guys don't. But just remember, Mayorga, nobody gave him a chance in hell. And look at he came and became a world champion with that crazy stuff. So anything can happen in boxing. You know, that's why I love the sport. It'll give an underdog. Anybody can come up that really works hard and become a champion.
Well, George, you have great fighters. I can't wait to see both your fighters come and fight, and any other of your fighters that were your friend. Yeah, bring them here to Arizona, man. I'm ready to interview them and meet them. But I'm here in Glendale, Arizona, here at Fight Hard Promotions event, here with George Hernandez with both his fighters, and thank you for this interview.